We never called it anything at all. No darling, no sweetheart, nothing on the wall.
We'd meet like strangers every other week
And leave like strangers,
too afraid to speak.
I knew the way you took your coffee black. I knew the scar behind your shoulder blade.
He knew my laugh before it left my mouth. He knew my silence heading further south.
A love without a name is still a love. A wound that has no title still draws blood. We had no vows, no promises, no ring. Just two hearts bleeding from the nameless thing. My friends would ask me who she is to you. I'd say a friend and hate the word right through.
My mother saw me crying after dark.
She asked what's wrong. I couldn't find the mark. How do you mourn a love that never stood?
How do you grieve the thing misunderstood?
They say you need a name to make it real. But every night, this nameless thing I feel,
it tears my chest apart without a sound. The deepest love is one that can't be found.
a love without a name still breaks in two.
Love without a name still bleeds right through.
We had no right to call it what it was, but what it was
My love
was all because
a love without a name still finds a way
to haunt the ones
who let it slip away. The phone rang 7 times before I picked it up. I knew your voice before you spoke. I knew enough.
I dialed your number like a prayer I'd memorized, my fingers shaking with the words I'd organized.
You started slow, you talked about the rain outside. I closed my eyes and let you fill the room you'd hide.
She laughed at something small, the way she always would.
And I forgot for half a breath that this was good. The last phone call, we both knew what it meant. The last phone call, the final coin we'd spent. We filled the line with saying? What would make the silence bleed?
You said take care,
the way you say to those you'll miss.
she said be well,
the closest thing to one last kiss.
and then we held the line for far too long.
Two people listening
To
nothing's saddest song.
I almost said don't go,
I almost crossed the wire
I almost said come back,
and set this line on fire. The last phone call still echoes down the hall. The last phone call, the heaviest of all. We said goodbye with voices clean and still, but every word was drowning in the things we didn't spill. The last phone call, the dial tone at the end, the loneliest sound two hearts will ever send.
I held the door and watched you walk outside. I had the words to stop you, but I lied.
He stood so still I thought he'd turn to stone. His hands were fists, his eyes were not his own.
I told myself it's better if she leaves, a noble lie that no one quite believes.
He said I'll be alright, go find your way. The cruelest kindness I have heard to this day.
I let you go, the one thing I regret.
I let you go,
The debt I haven't paid yet.
I opened up my hands and let the river run,
And watched the only light I had go dark against the sun. I packed your things in boxes by the wall, your coffee cup, your scarf, your evenings all.
He left my toothbrush standing by the sink, like maybe she'll come back, is what he'd think.
But weeks turned into years, turned into gray, and neither one of us could find the way. I drive past your old street on certain nights. The kitchen window glows with different lights.
I heard he never moved, he kept the place, the same old couch, the same old empty space. I let you go,
And it destroyed my bones.
I let you go and fill the house with stones.
I had the chance to hold you,
Beg you stay,
but something proud
inside me threw it all away.
I let you go, the best thing I've done.
I let the only love I'll ever need become undone. The ceiling has a crack I've memorized. It runs from left to right like our goodbyes.
The clock is ticking louder than it should. At 3 a.m. the silence is no good.
I turn your pillow over to the cold and search for something warm that I can hold.
I reach across the bed to find your side.
A continent of cotton, dark and white. Awake at 3 a.m. again tonight. The darkness has your shape, your voice, your light. Awake at 3 a.m. The hours crawl, and every shadow on the ceiling knows it all.
I play our conversations in my head,
rewriting all the things I should have said.
I hear your footsteps in the hallway still.
A ghost of you that time refuses to kill.
The fridge hums like a heartbeat in the dark.
The only living sound inside this ark.
I check my phone, your name is still right there.
I almost press the call, but lose the dare. The sunrise comes like mercy through the blind. Another night of you I'll leave behind. Awake at 3 a.m. the loneliest address. Awake at 3 a.m. this nightly tenderness. The pillow keeps the shape of where you'd lay, and every dawn erases what the dark replays. Awake at 3 a.m.
I whisper to the wall,
the name I cannot say is the heaviest of all.
had the sentence built inside my chest.
3 words arranged and dressed in Sunday best.
I saw him take a breath and hold it there.
His lips were moving, but there was no air.
I swallowed hard and turned it into cough, a clumsy joke that let the moment off.
He laughed it off, but something in him died.
I watch the words go back to where they hide. The words I swallowed are still sitting here. A stone of love I carry year to year. The words I swallowed never found the door, and now the door is closed forevermore. At every dinner, every walk, every goodbye,
the words would climb my throat and I would lie.
I waited for the sound that never came.
His silence was the loudest kind of shame.
We talked of weather, work, and other things,
while love sat choking underneath our strings.
She married in the fall, I heard the news.
I sat alone and swallowed those words too.
He sent a card that said congratulations.
The saddest word inside the saddest patience.
The words I swallowed grew into a wall. The words I swallowed built the loneliest hall. I had your name right there upon my tongue, but fear had sown my mouth before I'd sung. The words I swallowed, 3 that weighed a ton. I love you said to no one, never done.
The door still opens to the same old hall. The coat hook holds the space where yours would fall.
She sets the table every night for 2. A plate, a glass, a fork, a place for you.
The neighbors stopped their asking long ago.
They see me waiting, but they let me go.
She sits beside the window facing east,
The direction where he left, the way he ceased.
still waiting by the door for you to come. Still waiting by the door, my fingers numb.
The seasons pass like strangers down the street,
but I keep standing here on tired feet. I iron your shirts on every other Sunday. I hang them in the closet for your Monday.
she keeps his shoes beside the welcome mat, as if he'd just stepped out and would be back.
The mailman brings the letters addressed to 2.
She opens hers and leaves the ones for you.
My daughter says it's time to let him go. both already know.
Her hair turned white, but still she checks the lane.
A woman made of waiting, built of rain. Still waiting by the door, it's been so long. Still waiting by the door, my quiet song.
The handle knows the shape of how I hold.
And every evening in this house grows cold. Still waiting by the door until I'm through. The last thing I will do is wait for you.
I met you on the day I had to leave, a suitcase in my hand, my heart upon my sleeve.
He sat beside me on the airport bench. His flight was east and mine was heading French.
We talked for 40 minutes, maybe more. The kind of conversation you'd adore.
He said my name like he had known it long. And I forgot which gate, which time, which song.
Wrong time, right love, the cruelest kind of fate.
Wrong time, right love.
We found each other late. The clock was running while our hearts stood still.
And all the love we had, we never will.
I wrote my number on a napkin thin. She tucked it in her pocket with a grin.
The ink had smudged before I reached my seat. A row of numbers melting in the heat.
She called a number that was missing one, and reached a stranger underneath the sun.
I waited 7 days beside my phone. The silence taught me what it meant alone.
I tried 100 times with different ends,
but every combination found me friends. Wrong time, right love.
the shortest, deepest wound.
Wrong time, right love.
A half-remembered tune. We had the words, we had the look, the touch.
But time refused to give us quite enough. Wrong time, right love.
Somewhere you're still there.
The only right thing in the wrong time's prayer. kept a velvet box inside his coat. For 7 months it lived beside his throat.
I picked it out in June, a simple band,
the kind that says forever in your hand. I felt the square shape pressing through his sleeve. On every walk, on every Christmas Eve,
I planned the restaurant, the wine, the night,
but every perfect moment lost its light. The ring I never gave still sits inside the blue. The ring I never gave was always meant for you. I polished it on Sundays like a prayer I couldn't pray, the smallest circle holding the biggest words to say.
I almost asked you on your birthday night.
The candles burned, your face was soft and bright. He reached into his pocket, then he stopped. His hand came out with nothing, and I dropped.
We smiled and cut the cake and drank the wine.
Ooh, and something in the evening crossed the line.
She left in autumn, tired of the wait.
A woman knows when hope has passed its date.
I kept the box, I keep it even now.
A promise I rehearsed but broke the vow. The ring I never gave grows heavy every year. The ring I never gave, the weight of every tear. I had the words, I had the need, I had the place, but something locked my jaw and froze my face. The ring I never gave, the cruelest little grave, a diamond buried deep inside the love I couldn't save.
I loved you in the margins of my day, in stolen glances quickly looked away.
He loved me in the silence after jokes, in careful words disguised as friendly strokes.
I'd say your name inside a crowded room, and no one heard the flowers or the bloom.
He'd hold my coat a second more than friends, and I would feel the world begin and end.
Loving you was a secret
I could never share.
Loving you was a shadow
Following everywhere.
we hid it under laughter,
Under ordinary days,
the deepest kind of burning wrapped in all the safe Your husband shook my hand at every feast. I smiled the smile of the polite deceased.
His wife would pour me wine and call me dear, and I would drink the guilt of every year.
We never touched, we never crossed the line, but every look we shared was yours and mine.
I wrote your name in fog on winter glass and wiped it clean before the morning passed.
I kept his photograph inside a book,
the one place no one ever thought to look.
Loving you was a secret
Carved in bone.
Loving you was the loneliest
Love I've known.
We did the noble thing,
We stayed apart,
but noble doesn't stop the bleeding heart. Loving you was a secret
to the grave.
the only honest lie two people ever gave.
The invitation came on cream white card, her name next to a man I'd never starred.
I read it once, I read it 20 more,
Then set it on the table by the door.
She picked a dress of ivory and lace,
The kind I used to picture on her face.
he bought a suit he couldn't quite afford,
And wore it like a man receiving his award. She married someone else on a Sunday afternoon. She married someone else beneath the borrowed moon. The church bells rang for her, but not for me. And I just stood outside and let the whole thing be.
I went, I sat in the third row from the back.
My hands were folded, everything was black.
He clapped when they were told to kiss the bride.
I saw his jaw go tight.
I saw him die inside.
The champagne poured, the speeches filled the air,
And I was smiling at a love that wasn't there.
I shook his hand,
The man who took my place,
a decent man
with a decent
honest face. He left before the cake,
before the
song. He drove home in the dark where he'd belong. She married someone else and life went on, they say.
She married someone else
On the longest, shortest day. I kept the invitation in a drawer I never close,
a cream white card
that holds the death of everything I chose.
She married someone else.
I wish them all the best.
The lie I'll keep
Repeating till they lay me down to rest.
I found your perfume on my winter coat. The collar holds a ghost beside my throat.
He wears that coat like armor through the cold, and breathes the only part of me he holds.
It's lavender and something I can't name, the way the evening smelled before you came.
I sprayed it once the night I said goodbye. I held his collar close and didn't cry.
Your perfume
On my coat is all I have,
a scent that lives between the wool and sand.
your perfume on my coat won't wash away.
I hang it in the dark
And let it stay.
My sister says it's time to let it clean.
I tell her that
She doesn't know what clean would mean.
he guards that coat like it's a living thing, a museum for the love I couldn't bring.
The seasons change, the fabric starts to thin, but somewhere in the threads you're breathing in. Some mornings I just stand inside the hall
And press my face against the hanging wall. And somewhere in the city I walk past a man in an old coat who holds me fast.
Your perfume on my coat,
The softest wound I own.
your perfume on my coat.
I'm never quite alone.
It fades a little more,
With every passing year,
but I would rather lose my sight
then lose you here.
Your perfume on my coat,
The last of what we were, a man, a coat, a ghost, the scent of her. We stood on either side and watched the river run. You on the north and I beneath the southern sun.
The bridge was there, the wood was old but strong. 100 steps between us,
not that long.
I put my foot upon the first plank, then I froze. The wind picked up, and that was how it goes. I saw her stop, and I should have begun, but something in my chest weighed more than anyone. The bridge we never crossed is standing still. The bridge we never crossed, it always will. We had the road, we had the map, we had the day, but something in us both just walked away. The bridge we never crossed, the longest 100 feet, 2 people and a river and a loving full retreat. I've built a life on this side of the shore, a house, a name, a reason to ignore.
I filled my days with noise enough to drown the sound of wooden planks in a quiet town.
But every bridge I cross, in every place, has your face waiting on the other space. Some nights I drive out to that river still.
The bridge is rotting now, but standing on its will.
And on the other side, a light comes on.
A woman at the window, years are gone.
The bridge we never crossed has turned to gray. The bridge we never crossed is falling away. We had one chance to meet each other in the middle of the pain,
But pride and fear were louder than the rain.
the bridge we never crossed, the wood is giving in, and when it falls, my love, the last of us falls with it.
The bridge we never crossed was all we ever needed to begin.
The band is playing something soft and low.
A song for 2, but I'm the only show.
He orders whiskey, leaves the second glass.
An empty chair that no one dares to pass.
I loosen up my tie and find the floor.
The same old spot we used to dance before.
He holds the air the way he'd hold my waist.
A gentleman of loss, a man of taste, dancing alone tonight.
My arms around the gone,
dancing alone tonight.
our song is almost done.
The band don't know they're playing for a ghost.
They just keep swinging
For the ones who hurt the most.
The singer winks at me like she can tell.
I tip my hat and swallow down the swell.
He spins once slowly, eyes are closed and tight.
A man who learned to waltz with his own night.
The couples on the floor don't see the space
where someone used to fit against his face.
Last call, the lights come up, the magic breaks.
I grab my coat and all the love it takes.
He walks into the cold like
Nothing's wrong.
a man who danced an
Entire evening long, dancing alone tonight.
The floor remembers too.
Dancing alone tonight. I'm still in love with you.
The band is packed, the chairs are on the tables now.
But in my mind the music plays, and I still take my bow. Dancing alone tonight.
One last spin,
One last sway. The loneliest slow dance at the end of every day. I packed my bag on a Wednesday night. I told myself that leaving was the light.
she closed the door so gently, not a sound, like even the goodbye
Was underground. I took the train before the sun came through. The platform empty, cold, and missing you.
I found her note beside the morning cup.
3 lines of ink that tore my whole life up. If only I had stayed one single night. If only I had stayed to hold you tight.
The train kept moving, but my heart stayed still.
A woman on a platform, a man against his will. I built a life in a city I don't love. The ceiling's high, the walls made up of bluff.
I kept the house, I kept her garden too. The roses bloom
For someone, not for you.
We both pretend the choice was worth the cost.
But winners don't feel this completely lost. I dial his number on my birthday nights, then hang up at the second ring of lights.
The phone rings once a year and then goes dead.
I hold it to my chest and go to bed. If only I had stayed and fought the fear. If only I had stayed and another year.
The train I took has taken me so far,
but every mile just built another scar. If only I had stayed, the simplest choice. I'd trade this city for the sound of your voice.
A name I never called out in the dark, a hand I never held inside the park, a letter sealed and buried in a drawer, a phone that rang and rang to nothing more.
A ring inside a box that never opened, a bridge, a door, a word that went unspoken,
A coat that holds a ghost of what she wore,
a chair set every night for someone sure. Love that never was,
still keeps its shape.
love that never was.
There's no escape.
It lives inside the things we didn't do.
The quietest disaster known to two. A wedding where I clapped and broke in half, a secret kept so deep it couldn't laugh.
A bar where someone dances all alone, a train I took away from everything I'd known.
We are the ones who almost had it all, who stood so close but couldn't cross the hall. And if you asked me, was it really love? I'd say it was the truest kind thereof.
The kind that never lands, that never stays, but burns inside you for the rest of days. Love that never was,
The heaviest we'll hold,
love that never was.
worth more than we were told.
It never had a name,
It never had a place,
but it lived behind our eyes and carved into our face. Love that never was.
wherever you may be.
I carry every song we never sang for you